Probably ever since I was young, I've played music, you know, in one form or another. Probably around I think the eighth or ninth grade, we actually started a band. I was a drummer. I still drum. I still play. But we started a band. We used to play little grade school parties and things like that, and always enjoyed that. And just over the years, I've stayed around it and had equipment in my basement and played and things like that. And probably 15 years ago now, maybe right around there, I started a fairly serious band. And we picked up, I consider ourselves a good garage band with a great guitar player. We actually found a guitar player that worked as a supplier to our company, and years ago had worked with Ted Nugent. So he sort of took us from my basement out, and we started playing out. So I've always been around it. We did that for about 4 or 5 years, played around the Detroit, Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, Michigan area, never any further than that, mostly as a gas. And then I just enjoyed that. You know, I've always enjoyed playing music. Now I have my basement set up like a small studio, nothing fancy, but I have some digital recording things. So people get together now, and we'll jam a little bit, or we'll record some stuff. Sometimes we're having parties in the neighborhood, and it's funny to bring people downstairs and put them on the microphone and let them hear how they sound coming through speakers and people singing. So I do a lot of that, but I've stayed with music. I'll probably always do it. You know, coming up here pretty soon, I'm going to a thing up in Central Michigan University where there's just a bunch of musicians, and for 3 days, different people playing together with different groups. So I'll always stay around it. I don't think I'll ever have my own band again, but I've always enjoyed jamming. I still enjoy playing. I go down there nights and just put the headphones on and, you know, just play the music, and, you know, it's a good release for me.